I'm Alena from Sattva Integral Health, and I'm excited to share with you a powerful brain balancing technique we use in Body Talk system, and that I teach my clients to help them stabilize their nervous system and start operating from a whole brain state. The whole exercise takes only about 2 minutes, so let's get started. We'll be using one of our hands to systematically cover all parts of our brain, like so, progressively moving upwards all the way towards our forehead. Our intention is on enhancing the communication between the left and right hemisphere under our hand. The other hand will gently tap over our head, heart and gut to initiate changes in our electromagnetic field. These 3 areas represent our 3 brains, and optimizing their communication, just like optimizing the communication between our hemispheres, establishes more balance in our entire system. So to start, place your hand at the base of your skull, like so, forming a bridge in between the left and right side. The other hand will start tapping over the head. Now you can tap like this, always focusing on covering the left and right side of the brain, or you can spread your fingers and gently tap like this. So the focus is on covering both sides of the brain. Deep breath in, deep breath out. We're going to move and tap over our heart. Breathing. And over our gut. Then we move one hand position up. Okay, and we resume the tapping. Tapping over the head brain. This is our cognitive intelligence. Making sure we're covering both sides of the brain. Tapping over our heart brain, or emotional intelligence. Just gently tapping over the sternum or the breastbone. And tapping the gut brain, or intuitive intelligence. Just gently tapping over the navel area. Moving one hand position up and resuming that tapping. Here you might find yourself tapping over the top of your hand, that's okay. Tapping those 3 brains improves the communication between them and synchronizes the cognitive, emotional and intuitive processing of our system. Okay, last area on the gut always. Now we move one hand position forward and resume our tapping. I want you to think about helping the neurons in your left brain to communicate with the neurons in your right brain. Just think about strengthening that corpus callosum, that bridge between the 2 sides of your brain. And breathing as always, tapping the heart and tapping the tummy. Moving the hand all the way to the forehead, just above the eyebrows, and resuming our tapping. Head, heart, gut. I want you to really focus on your breath. 1 full breath per tapping area. The breath really helps to scan the brain for the frequencies in our body-mind that needs correcting. So use your breath as a tool to help your brain recognize where the balance needs to take place. And the last area is going to be on the sides of our head, so our temporal lobes just above the ears. Take a deep breath in here and just resume tapping with one hand, it doesn't matter which one. Tapping the head brain, our cognition, and synchronizing it with our emotional center, the heart brain, and our intuitive center, the gut brain. Imagine how much clarity and relaxation synchronizing these 3 brains can bring. Take a deep breath in towards your hands and let go, exhale. So this is how you balance your brain with the Cortices technique. Again, it's a really great tool to have to simply refresh your brain and your nervous system, and I suggest taking a moment every day to do this exercise. It is also a great technique if you are dealing with more specific issues like a brain fog or lack of concentration and fatigue, and even dyslexia and ADD. In these cases, I recommend doing this exercise 2 or 3 times a day. I found this to be an excellent technique not only for the well-being of my clients, but for my own well-being. And I would love to hear your thoughts on how this practice makes you feel.